guys, so One Piece chapter 1060 is on the horizon, and I wanted to go and do a quick predictions video here. But first and foremost, I want to thank you guys so much for 500 subscribers. I've got here in 2 days. I've always had this channel, right? But I've only really just started taking YouTube somewhat quote unquote serious a couple of days ago, and I'm already at half a thousand subscribers, which is pretty crazy. So thank you guys very much for that. I do want to try and upload as often as possible. I do like doing this. Normally I'm used to doing like AMVs or edits, but I like doing these discussion type videos so I can get my thoughts out there. Normally I'm used to just tweeting them out, but if I could just talk, I think it's a lot more easier, to be quite honest. But without further ado, let's get to the video. So the first, I think like the most popular idea in regards to 1060 is basically Weevil's going to already be on Marco's island on his way there. You know, Weevil is known for like causing destruction and chaos, and just I'm feeling like once Marco arrives on his island, it's going to be like engulfed in flames. I mean, the main reason Oda decided to even have Marco play a role in this chapter in 1059, I'm thinking, is that he's leading to something. Marco is going to have to play a role going forward, because we know Marco's headed to Sphinx Island. That has to be leading to something. And I think with us having gotten Boa Hancock's bounty, Mihawk's bounty, a little bit of an update on Buggy, Crocodile, the next warlord who is of interest is definitely Weevil. He's been very quiet. So I'm expecting to get a bounty reveal for Weevil. Because of how new Weevil is to the warlord system, I'm thinking something within like the, I don't know, 1 billion to 1.5 billion range would be fair for him. I know that Oda's handing out super high bounties like candy right now, and Weevil has taken out multiple Whitebeard pirates. We don't know exactly which pirates, but I'm thinking he hasn't taken out the extremely powerful ones like Diamond Jozu or Vista. There's no way, right? I mean, if Weevil's taking out Vista and Jozu, give this guy 2 billion at that point. But I'm thinking he's more along the lines of like 1 billion range. With him being on Whitebeard's private island, you know, that's which is actually hilarious when I think about it. Anyway, I'm not even gonna go into why I'm laughing right now. The One Piece is real. Can we get much higher? Shout out to Epstein Newgate on Twitter. That's an actual person, Epstein Newgate. I don't know why they did this. Is this why? Because Whitebeard has private islands? Is this what this? Is this the lore behind Epstein Newgate? Anyways, back to the scheduled review or predictions. I'm sorry. So I'm thinking that we're gonna get Weevil, something with Weevil. We have to get something with Weevil, Oda, something with Weevil, and maybe something with Sabo and Dragon as well. 1058 left on a cliffhanger involving them. Sabo has something to tell Dragon, but it got, you know, we haven't gotten updated on what that is. Of course, another bounty reveal for Sabo and Dragon at the same time. We all know Dragon's gonna have an insanely high bounty. I mean, Dragon is the most wanted man in the world or something like that. So Dragon's bounty should be like 6 billion at least. Sabo is the Flame Emperor, so just the fact that they're calling Sabo a quote-unquote emperor in general, like I know he's the Flame Emperor, but the Flame, you know, the Flame Emperor, he's an emperor. He's not one of the 4 emperors of the seas, but just him having that is very interesting to me. So I'm feeling like Sabo's bounty going to be like 3 billion from just him having like a new emperor or something like an emperor. I don't really know if he's not an actual emperor, but they're calling him one, so it's weird. And we also need to know what exactly Sabo was going to tell him. Also, Vivi, what's going on with Vivi? Where is Vivi? How's everything going with that? What happened during the reverie? Like, there's so many questions that we have to get answered. We're not getting all of this in just one chapter, but you know, 1059 was crazy. Oda gave us a lot, and we're right now in those intermission chapters. We're not in a direct arc. We're kind of like just giving these world updates right now. So whatever happens in 1060, we can guarantee it's going to be absolutely crazy. One Piece right now we're in that stretch of One Piece where it's just like, oh my goodness, what is happening? We might even get more Shanks stuff, because right now Shanks, Dragon, and Blackbeard are the top 3 in terms of with characters that we need to see stuff from. The cover page is going crazy as well, with Caesar essentially what seems like defeating both Katakuri and Oven. As controversial as that is, that's what I saw. I don't know if that's what y'all saw too, but the Katakuri fanboys are down bad. Shout out Soulstorm. the copium is on 1000%. It's hilarious. I asked you guys on Twitter what your predictions were for 1060. God, I keep fumbling these words, man. I'm new to this. Work with me. I mean, let me just say it all over again. I asked you guys on Twitter what your predictions for 1060 were. Here were some of the notable replies. So Red Sharkhead says, I need a Weevil chapter. I refuse to believe Whitebeard decided to bang this. Yeah, we do, like I said before, we do need a Weevil update. In regards to Whitebeard, and with Weevil actually being Whitebeard's son, I actually think Oda might make it true. You know, I don't know. Whitebeard actually might need a legitimate son. It'd be interesting to see if he did. And there's no way Bakken looked like that in her past. Like, you know, people, older people, they get old and they get smaller. You know, Bakken, when she was younger, she might have been actually attractive. So, yeah, we definitely need to update regarding, or just to know what's going on with Weevil. Is that Viber's actual son? Like, why does he look like one of the zombies from Thriller Bark? Like, what's going on with Weevil physically? Ice Blue Pheasant says, hopefully some dragon hype for the final saga, or we will see where the fuck the admirals are. Yeah, where are the admirals? Because Fujitora was supposed to be going with Kobe onto Boa's private island. Or I'm sorry, why did I say Boa's private island? He was supposed to be going with Kobe onto Boa's island, but he didn't go there. I don't know where Fujitora is. Something must have happened. Something must have came up. Yeah. Shout out to K7 Indrix, who says, new island for the Straw Hats. Info on Sabo's situation and the more on the aftermath of Boa versus Blackbeard versus Kobe. Yeah, so, you know, Blackbeard ended the last chapter with kidnapping Kobe. We definitely need more information regarding why did he do that? Like, what do you want with Kobe? What's Kobe worth to you, Blackbeard, the whole emperor? I told you guys my theory behind that my last upload, where I said that I think that Blackbeard wants to use Kobe's ability to control the Seraphim, to where Kobe called off the Mihawk Seraphim before he was about to attack the stoned, you know, Blackbeard's crew. When he was stoned, when they were stoned, the Seraphim was still attacking. Kobe called it off, so that means that for some reason Kobe can control them when it seems like none of the other Marines were able to. So I feel like that's why Blackbeard wants to have Kobe. Shout out to the homie Shanks, the Braze, who just gave me this weird picture of Blackbeard. I don't know what he was cooking with that one, but you can keep that in the vault, buddy. I don't want to see that. Shout out to FT Fictated, who says, Weevil whereabout, Straw Hat's new encounter, Euroj on the move. Yo, speaking of Euroj, where's Euroj and Bonnie at? These Euroj and Bonnie are the two supernova that we have not seen anything from. We need to know what they're doing. Whatever the next arc is, Euroj and Bonnie, they have got to be in that arc. Wait a minute. He cooking some fan service, some shipping service here, where he says Sabo Bonnie romance. What's up? What are you cooking with this one? But I don't know about that. Dragon next move, Blackbeard and Kobe scene, and Emu Sama face reveal. I would love it. I would love it. Umbra here says Weevil dies, or FW Umbra. Now this is definitely some agenda going on. I don't know why this guy wants Weevil dead. I don't know what that's about. Shout out to the homie Karanshu, who says, I think the only major party we haven't seen yet is Vivi. That's not true. We haven't seen Weevil either. Sorry to burst your bubble there, buddy, and that could lead to her and Sabo trying to catch up with Luffy and the Straw Hats. Yeah, we need to have Vivi with the Straw Hats for sure, 100%. Whatever she's doing. Shout out to the homie Bats Fan 5 here, who says Sabo and Vivi appearance. One of the remaining Shichibukai is appearing. Dofi, Moria, or Weevil. Perhaps we see the Mugita's destination, but with Oda avoiding the island name. Yeah, so most of these replies are basically just saying the same thing. You know, generally what I said at the beginning, Weevil update, Boa versus Blackbeard, Bonnie and Euroj. That was the most interesting one. I think, like, where are these guys at? We need to have Bonnie or Euroj in the next arc, 100%. But that's about it for me. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like it, make sure to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for 500 subscribers. I'm gonna keep going up. I love doing YouTube. This is so cool for me. I should have been doing this. I don't know why I was waiting. I thought it was so hard. It's not even that difficult, bro. I can edit. I have a lot of free time too. I have my actual main job, but on my off days I can do this, and I actually like it. I want to do AMVs as well, but my last channel got cooked by Toei because I did AMVs, and I gotta be careful with that. So I'm gonna steer clear of that for right now. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you like, once again, just like the video, if you would help me, I think that helped me get on with the YouTube algorithm. I have no idea how YouTube works, but I'm gonna put this on Twitter because I know my biggest following is there. But thank you guys so much. Once again, that's my third time. Thank you guys. I can't say it enough. You know, this is crazy. 500 subscribers on my third video. I'm gonna keep going. I love it. Bye. Yeah, that's about it. Bye.